Hello and welcome back to my kitchen, everybody. Today is gonna be a Gouda day. No, that is not Pig Latin. That's cheese speak because today is National Cheese Lovers Day. So today we're gonna be making a cheese sauce, a beer cheese sauce, but you cannot have a beer cheese sauce without like some pretzels to dip it in. So today is actually gonna be like a two-part video. So this is gonna be part number, I don't know if this will be part 1 or 2. I don't know how I'll upload it. Anyway, before I get started, if this is your first time here, my name is Cheri and I love food and I love fun. So if you love food and fun, hit the subscribe button as well as the notification bell and check the description below. You can find some details on how subscribing helps to feed the hungry. Okay, so I have done this with croissant rolls, but I have not done this with pizza crust. So this is going to be new for me. I have got, to get started, I have a pot of water that's starting to boil here. And so I'm going to push this out of my way real quick. We're going to let that come up to a boil. And I've got a small package, not a small package, I have a package of small little Smokies here. And they're the cheap kind, which I really don't care for so much. I really like the name brand, but I bought these at Christmas and I thought I need to use them up. So today was a perfect day because we're making that cheese sauce. All right, so I'm going to set these over here just for the time being. And I'm going to unroll this pizza crust and hope I have as much success with this as I do with the croissants. Oh gosh, oh, that always happens to me. And I'm not even sure, we may have to get a little bit of flour here, which luckily I have sitting right there for my cheese sauce. I'll just have to replenish that when I get done. So let's get out a rolling pin. Sprinkle a little flour on here. Again, like I said, this is the first time I've used pizza crust. I just noticed that the pizza crust said, what did it say? Let's see what it says. January 13th. What's today? The 18th? Or like 5 days over. I don't know. I don't know if that's a best by date or a sell by date or expiration date. I guess we'll see if I get sick, right? So I'm going to put a little more flour out here. Okay. And we are going to just roll this out. All right, well, I don't think I did the best job at rolling this out, but we got to hurry. We've got this water boiling here. We got to do something with it. I'm going to cut this in half because I think it will be a little bit easier to work with. Flip this over. I'm going to roll this in piece just a little bit more because it looks a little bit thick down here. Okay, so I am just going to use my pizza rocker and we are just going to make some little strips. And I think I will actually even cut these in half. We probably won't need this many though, I'm thinking. We'll have to see how many there is. Okay, that one's probably pretty good. All right, so all we're gonna do is start by rolling these up just like that. Look at me, I'm in a hurry. I'm afraid all my water is gonna evaporate. This is pretty quick though. Oh, I didn't do a very good job on that one. You know what? I'm just going to turn my water down for a second until I get all these rolled. This might take me a minute or two. All right, last little one with that half of the dough. Now we've got the other half I have to roll out. My water's still boiling. How many of those do we have left over there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Looks like we have about 20. 20 of them. All right, so let's see here. There is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then I think I'll just cut these in half. And that should work. There we go. All right, so we're going to roll up the rest of our dogs. Okay, so we got almost all of them done. I'm going to go ahead and turn my heat back up. I think my water stopped boiling. So, okay, and then last little 2 right here. And then I'm going to move these over to the tray. I'm going to grab my water. We're going to slide this back. So there's about 5 cups of water in here that I brought up to a boil, and I'm going to add just about a half a cup of baking soda. Whoa. Trayvon, you missed it. I It's been a while. I said it's been a while since I made these. Okay, let's see what happens now. Maybe I'm supposed to add that like a little bit at a time. Okay, it's like a science project. All right, now I need to get my spider out. And what we're gonna do now is toss all this stuff in the sink. Along with this. And is it boiling? Pretty much. Okay, so we're gonna take each one of these little dogs. I'm gonna try to do, let's see if we can do maybe 4 at a time. And we're just gonna dip it in our baking soda and we're gonna leave these in here for about 20 or 30 seconds. We're just gonna work in small little batches. And I can probably put more than 3 or 4 in here. Just get careful I don't unroll them all, which that one's completely on its own. Oh, they're all starting to unroll. Okay, we better get them out of there. Whoa. I'm a disaster today. So let's put these in here. I think the croissant rolls stuck a little bit easier. It's probably because of all the flour I put on here. There we go. I'm just going to straighten this one out a little bit. There we go. Okay. Maybe 20 seconds is a little bit too long. I don't know. Yeah, they just want to unroll. I don't remember having this problem with the, the croissant rolls. I just have to fix them once I take them out, I guess. Ugh. As long as they taste good, that's all that matters, I suppose. Let's do 5 of those in there. Give me some time to roll this back up. Okay, whew. That's done. That's done. Put these on here, and I'm just gonna put a lid on this. Look at this mess I have to clean up. Oh my gosh. There's like baking soda everywhere and water all over the counter. Oh my gosh. And there's a little lonely weenie there. Okay. Let's see if I can separate these just a little bit. I don't want them to bake and stick together. All right, well, these might not be so pretty, but they're gonna be super yummy when we dip them in our cheese sauce. Okay, so the next thing we need to do is take a little bit of egg that I've just beaten. So it's not an egg wash, it's just regular egg. Right over the tops of each one of these. Uh-oh, I got the lid trying to pop off now. Okay, didn't I turn it off? I turned it off. Yeah, I think it was just because of the lid. Okay, we're almost done here. Almost done. These can go in the oven. There we go. Okay, so once we have them all brushed with some egg wash, not egg wash, egg, we can take a little bit of kosher salt and sprinkle that right on top. Maybe not too much salt because some of us have high blood pressure. But it is a pretzel, so, I mean, like salt's part of the deal, right? I think that's good, though. Okay, so the oven is on 425 degrees. I'm going to put these in there, probably 15, 20 minutes. Okay, so I decided since my pretzels are already done, I'm going to use the same video for the ending, or the same filmed segment for the end of both videos. It's for the pretzels and the cheese. So here's our pretzels. Look how beautiful they turned out. I mean, like I said, I did a pretty crappy job of working with that baking soda and water, but our pretzels are really pretty. And our cheese sauce smells good, looks good. We just need to give it a taste. I'm going to fill up my little... Let's see if I can use the same photo. I'll photograph this side for the cheese sauce. I'll photograph this side for the pretzels. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. All right, let's give him a little dip. Let him go swimming in the cheese pool. I'm speechless. It's so good. So good. I love pretzels. You know what? I went to the mall the other day and I got Auntie Anne's. This is the second time this week I've had pretzels, but oh my gosh, are they good. And the cheese sauce is phenomenal. So again, and you can, like I said, you can swap out the root beer for regular beer. You can use a cider or hard cider, any kind of, you know, not any kind of drink. Like I wouldn't put like Kool-Aid or anything in it, but so good. Very versatile. Anyway, I hope you guys will give one of those recipes a try. They're both delicious. So Heather, I hope that helps with the cheese sauce, and I thank you all for watching, and I will see you guys on Saturday. Bye.